If you don't watch scary movies, how are you going to know not to go in the cornfield at night?
Stay away from cemeteries.
Yeah. Okay, I love the ringtone where it's like wind chimes because it takes me back to my childhood. All right, everyone, I'm going to call the docket. When I call the docket, you need to stand and let me know you are here. Otherwise, I'm going to assume you're not here and a warrant may be issued for your arrest. And nobody wants to get arrested on any day, but especially on a Friday. All right. Joshua Anzaldua. Joshua Dwayne Anzaldua.
Your Honor, I believe he's in custody.
Oh, all right. Deputy Lord, do you have him on the?
He's not in our jail, Judge.
I may be wrong.
All right. Michael Uyi. Jeremiah Simmons, custody. James Ross, custody. Tony Rodriguez, custody. Nicholas Cameron, custody. Rita Dela Cruz. Thank you. Eric Kelly. Moses Wamuyu, custody. Sandra Gayton. Joseph Kruger, custody. Tommy Lopez. Jose Garcia Corona. Arnulfo Esquivel. Daniel Montoya. Jeffrey Guerrero, custody. John Michael Garza. John Michael Garza. Joe Jimenez, custody. All right, thank you. Joseph Kruger, custody. Bradley Galan.
Here, Your Honor.
Mitchell Evans.
Here, Your Honor.
Jesse Arriaga. Bradley Galan, you're on the docket twice. Catherine Aguilar, custody. Darren Johnson, hi. Good morning. April Pettis. April Ann Pettis. Joseph Kruger, custody. Brenda Sanchez Carpenter. Thank you. Joshua Anzaldua. Trevor Morris, custody. Jordan Davis. Eric Kelly, custody. Jeremiah Miller. Brennan Short. Brennan Dane Short. John Thurner. Antonio Rodriguez. Antonio Rodriguez.
Judge, that was actually taken care of on the 14th.
Okay. Could you please place that file up here, please? Yes, Raymond Alejandro Jr. That's for the afternoon. Alicia Rubio.
Judge, I don't think she was aware that she needed to be here today. It was scheduled for Tuesday.
All right, thank you. Tamika Studemeyer. Thank you. Renee Sines.
Here, Your Honor.
Clinton Camacho.
Same. I don't think he was aware that he needed to be here today, Judge.
All right, could you pull that file as well, please? Israel Medellin. Where? Everyone, you need to stand when your name is called. Marcy Martinez, custody. Richard Ortiz. Susanna Robledo Ochoa. Marquise Bozer. Brandon Bowman, custody. Israel Medellin Jr. Michael Moore, custody. All right, anyone who's present and your name was not called?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm sorry, the first name? Dino,
He's on page 10.
Judge, page 10.
page 10. Dino is like Dean Martin. Is that who you were named after? Oh, hey. I love the way he sings. And you guys say he's on page 7?
Page 10. Sir.
10, okay. All right. All right, thank you.
Stroke, sir, we're calling ready. For stroke.
And what page is he on?
Page 1. Sir.
Oh, thank you. All right, anyone else? Yes. What's your name? April Pettis? All right. All right, everyone, as you can see, it's 9 a.m. There's only one attorney who's here. So you probably should step outside, call your attorney on the phone because we're recessing at 12. And if your attorney comes in at 11:45, we're not going to do that rush thing where we're past our lunch break. So you have my permission to step outside, call your attorney. Anyone else who came in late? All right, thank you. And who do you have? Okay, is he in custody? Where's,
He is in custody, Judge.
all right, they need to bring him out.
Who's that?
Joe Jimenez.
All right, once they bring him out, we'll take it up.
Who's that?
Joe Jimenez.
What does he mean?
Your Honor,
Yes.
on Anselmo, on cause number 2024 CR 3794. See that on March 6th, he granted an affidavit of surety to surrender and ordered him remanded without
Who
bond.
is that?
Joshua Anselmo,
Yes.
and he was taken into custody on March 28th. As far as I can tell, has not been released on a new bond. So I do
Alright.
believe that he is in custody.
All right. Deputy Laura, could you double check? All right, and if we have him, if you could have him brought over. Hi, Judge. How are you doing today?
Can I approach?
Yes.
Just wanted to get your signature, you're so famous.
Oh, no.
Judge, I just want to say good morning. Judge.
Oh,
to see
good
you.
morning. How's it going?
It's going great, Judge.
Oh, that's good.
Busy, very busy.
Oh, I can imagine.
Not getting paid well, but I'm getting
Hey.
busy.
That is the life of a solo practitioner.
Yes, amen, amen. Well, you remember, Judge.
Oh, yeah. You know what I tell people? They don't realize that the solo practitioner, if you don't work, you don't get paid. And that mentally it wears on you, you know, if you really care about your clients, which a majority do,
Oh, yeah.
and it's day in and day out.
Oh, amen.
And you
Amen.
just listen to everybody's problems and try to solve them.
Amen. And I was a prosecutor for a little bit. What people understand is when you're a prosecutor, you have this whole office of investigators and you have
Mhm.
all this resources.
Mhm.
When you're a solo practitioner,
Oh, it's you.
it's just all you.
And then Judge Carruthers would always tell us, if you want to survive as a solo practitioner, you need to keep your overhead low.
Mm.
And I remember an attorney told me his overhead was $10,000 a month. And I'm just like, and you're doing criminal law? But I'm like, no, I cannot get to the $10,000 overhead.
You and me
That's a
both.
lot.
You and me both.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's actually my same thing is keep the overhead as low as you can.
Yeah.
Keep it as low as you can. You'll survive. Hopefully, God willing.
Oh, yes, yes.
Good to see you, Judge.
You too.
Aladua is not exactly with Bear County.
Okay.
He's not in Bear County.
All right, we need to find out where he is.
It's difficult for me to imagine that Odyssey is misinforming. Your head.
I saw he was released December 27th.
To who
Okay.
though? Because he's not in custody with
Mhm.
here.
All right, Andrew, the clerk said he was released December 27th.
Attorney manager section of Odyssey doesn't
give that information, but when I check on case managers,
That's kind of.
I do see that he was released on December 25th.
Yeah.
So Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, then what? I'm sorry. Never mind.
Next one file for Arnulfo Esquivel.
All right, is your client in custody?
Yes, yes.
Oh, they need to bring him out.
I'm guessing you're happy that Notre Dame didn't win, because then Brian Kelly would have been it wouldn't have been necessarily his fault or something. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
No, I
That's,
have
y'all
no.
has, right. I mean, that technically would have been the case, that Brian Kelly would have been the problem. And then all of a sudden, well, you don't have any love lost for Brian Kelly, right? You're not a big fan. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I was rooting for State. I can't stand Brian Kelly. I can't. stand
Oh,
Brian Kelly.
I didn't have a dog in the fight. I'm like,
It's always how it looks. We lost to we won the national championship. You know what? I'll take that.
okay.
Well, but yeah, I mean, at that point. You know,
Stay.
you get-
I was just gonna say, hey, and then you like turned it off, like, it's not, this is, yeah. That is not your official name, it is your,
Yeah, I do, but I go by yeah.
yes.
Good morning, Mark's right.
Nice to meet you.
We shall be in this court starting Monday.
What's the last name?
Pena.
Pena?
Yes, ma'am.
I do the list of all the bar numbers, that's why.
You need my bar number?
Yes, sir.
241 210 50.
Great thing.
Sorry, Jenna.
Jenna, this is my training.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. He'll be official in November.
Okay, and is it Marco?
Hello, Marco Vergara.
Yes,
He's
he
in
is.
the back where he's. Everyone's looking away.
Alex. Yeah.
Everyone's right now. There's Stephen.
They told me Wednesday afternoon, so.
All right, who's here for Jordan Davis?
Morning, Judge, President.
Good morning.
What was the
Where
pleasure
is your
with-
client?
He's here, Your Honor.
All right, come forward. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. All right, you were scheduled for jury trial, but it appears, with the snow and everything got pushed back. So that's why we couldn't do your jury trial. And on Friday, there are no jurors available, but we had to juggle the docket because we couldn't fit everybody on Thursday's docket. So I'm going to bring you back for jury trial. Are you available next week?
Let me check, Judge. Not next week, Judge. I'm available Monday, the 3rd though.
All right. All right, so we're going to bring you back on February 3rd, but what I can tell you, how long do y'all expect this trial to last?
State expects 2 days, Your Honor.
All right, then I think we can accomplish that. Are there any motions to suppress or anything of that nature?
No, Your Honor.
All right, so what we'll do is we'll bring you back then on February 3rd. And I'm sorry, just a moment.
Yes, Your Honor.
Hello? All right, so we're going to come back on February 3rd. February 3rd will be jury trial date, and then we'll do jury selection on February 3rd. That way we can make sure we completed it.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Norm, I need a reset date for Jordan Davis. It's jury trial February 3rd. All right, once you sign the reset form, you are excused, and thank you for always dressing appropriately for court.
No problem.
Thank you,
Thank
Judge.
you.
You can have a seat, sir.
How to file down. So that one that you had asked me about
Mhm.
should be.
All right, and I'm sorry,
good to
did
go.
you all consider bench trial or you want a jury trial?
Jury trial, Judge.
Okay,
I'll follow the punishment election.
all right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. All right, just give me 1 second.
Yes, ma'am.
Odyssey is moving very slow. And counsel, in that case, have you already completed a acknowledgement of discovery?
Mr. Davis?
Yeah.
I don't believe so, Judge. We'll complete it right this second.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, and could I see the file on,
Jimenez is the big one.
all right, thank you. All right, you're here for Joe Anthony Jimenez?
Yes, Judge.
Yes. Mr. Jimenez, come down. And are you the attorney or are you standing in for Robert Porter?
No, Judge, I was hired on Monday by his mother.
Okay,
I told his mother that, I noticed it was kind of late in the game. I told him that I would request a reset from you, a continuance, so that I could get the discovery and review it. But I told him I wouldn't. I would return the retainer if for some reason the court was unwilling to give me that continuance.
all right. So when you say continuance, what are you expecting? Because this case is old, it's not going to go past February.
I understand that, Judge. Preferably for me, I would prefer a 30-day reset, but if you can give me 2 or 3 weeks, I'll be ready to go, Judge.
All right. Ms. Ferguson,
Yes, ma'am.
I need this case on Jimenez set for jury trial in 2 to 3 weeks, no later than 2 to 3 weeks.
And I'll be filing my appearance do you need me to file a continuance, Judge?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
February 11th.
All right, your jury trial is going to be February 11th.
Yes, Judge.
And Norma, he needs to file a notice of retained counsel.
And which time?
This is Joe Jimenez. It was Robert Porter.
Okay.
State on Joe Anthony Jimenez, it's a aggravated robbery. If you'll please confer with the new attorney, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Good approach.
Yes.
Discovery on.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Yes, no.
You know, like I said, we're a little-
All right, who's here on Arnulfo Esquivel? Hello, have you had a chance to confer with the state?
Yes.
Mr. Esquivel, you need to come down. Okay. You on this side. All right, do you have all the discovery?
I don't know yet. So new discovery was uploaded and I only recently just saw that it's been uploaded. It's several videos. And I have to review to see if it is everything or if there's still more to be requested.
All right,
And then on our end, Your Honor, everything that we have has been uploaded.
all right, and is there any CPS records in this case?
No.
All right. This is going to be recalled for February 18th for discovery. Ms. Ferguson, Arnulfo Esquivel, February 18th for discovery.
Yes, ma'am.
That will be your final discovery date. Is there anything else?
No, forgive me, I'm just double checking to make sure I'm not in some crazy county at that time. Nope, that'll be good. 18th.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
I was. You know, I know there's some paperwork.
Yes.
It's a ways and programs. Yeah, good luck. I see it. Okay, well, maybe I'll reach out.
All right, Bashan? Clinton Camacho, is that with you? What date do you want that recalled back for? All right, any specific date?
Oh,
All right, we'll put it for the 28th.
No, he hasn't. I thought he's in jail. He's in jail.
No, I don't need you.
I'm sorry, who?
On the same page, page 9, Alicia Rubio.
All right, to the clerk, could I get the file for Alicia Rubio, please? And I'll put it on the same date.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
January 28th. Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, Norma, on page 9, Alicia Rubio and Clinton Camacho, that's being recalled for January 28th. Thank you. Just one moment. Let me just put this in the system.
No, it's just.
Oh, hey, Judge. Hi, come on up. This is Rick Pena.
Rick Pena. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor. He's going to be the new prosecutor in here since Alex is leaving us.
All right. Well, welcome.
Thank you.
Well, the way things are going, I'm sure you'll be here for at least 2 weeks.
We're hoping.
I hope
Judge.
so,
Yeah.
even 3.
You'll be either here for at least 2 weeks or until you've had, how many trials do they usually move them? Yeah, once you've had 10 trials, you can just check it off, then they'll move you.
Yeah, I got 10 trials like in maybe a month.
And in a month, I can do
Yeah.
that. Yes.
And then they'll move you to intake.
Actually, 2
So
Right.
welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right, awesome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm gonna remember your name. Antonio Rodriguez. Who's here for Antonio Rodriguez?
I think that was also a probation hearing. Judge.
Okay. Oh, that was completed, so it shouldn't have been on the docket.
Right.
And which one you said Jeff was completed?
Antonio Rodriguez, it's on page
9.
9.
Yeah. So, let's do just further on that. And then we can begin.
Brennan Short,
Yep, Courtroom.
yes.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning.
Judge, I represent Mr. Short. I think the court will recall, he's in federal custody. State was going to bench warrant him. I don't believe that he's here in custody. What I'm going to suggest to the court is, and I talked to Norma about it, is if the court would entertain a plea in absentia, because we have an agreement, I'll try to do the legwork on whatever the necessary paperwork is. Would the court entertain?
Sure, it shows that the bench warrant has said he hasn't arrived.
I don't know, the state has to do the bench warrant because he's.
No, it says bench warrant done, and it was done on December 9th.
Can I-
And it says the bench warrant was already sent.
Well,
And actually, it's been done since November.
well, I don't have any strong enough facility.
All right, well,
Judge,
let's
so-
see if he's in custody, because he may be in custody. Joshua Anzaldua. You need to get on the front row. And Miss, you need to remove the cap. John Michael Garza. John Michael Garza.
He was posted on 8/30/2024, so he's still in custody. I have no signature. Because it's social
Yes.
and stays confined.
So is there any way to check on the status of the bench warrant?
I don't have any go check.
Who has access to the status of the bench warrant?
I didn't see a bench warrant on file. That's all I put on. This.
It was done on November 4th, 2024. And then it was done again on December 9th, 2024.
All I have is to file that. There it is.
State. Who's the prosecutor on Brennan Short? Hello.
Hi, Judge.
Hi. It's a Monday on a Friday.
That's right. It feels well, Tuesday.
So on Brennan Short, his client, I show that I signed a bench warrant on November 4th,
Mhm.
and I also signed it on December 9th. For some reason, they can't find it in the system anywhere.
That's, I mean, I know that we requested them.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Is something not in the system? Was there a new clerk and they didn't put it in the system? So I'm trying to find out, where is this bench warrant?
It's not in the system. I don't have the only thing that we have signed off on was affidavit of surety.
Suggested.
Yesterday.
No, that's all right. No, I think it's
One of those I got a sub.
Yeah. This was one I was gonna ask you.
But I did look at it and I didn't know that it said, I said it's my clerk. Personal too.
What I suggested before is just to do a plea and extension like it.
I don't know if the feds, if he's in Fed custody, but I don't know if they do with presume. Do they?
Well,
They won't.
I think in absentia, I would.
Oh, that's-
act
I'm
as-
sorry,
I would
yeah.
act as his lawyer,
Yes.
correct? So I just have to go to where he has to probably get him to sign off.
All right, we can do that, but I want to understand, like, where's the breakdown in
Well, sure.
paperwork? Because the bench warrant was done in November. I signed it.
It's taken care of by the DA's office.
No. I signed it. It should be in the system that there's a bench warrant. Is it not placed in the system that there's a bench warrant? We just say, oh, it's somewhere out in the universe. Bench warrants appear in the system where it shows somebody is bench warranted. Am I incorrect in that?
That's correct, Judge, but I don't see anything.
Like, I signed it November. I signed it in December.
And I know, Judge, just let you know that I did send an email to our clerks to request them and everything. Just like it's, I don't know.
Was the warrant, did we find out if the warrant was sent to the federal facility?
I don't know if we can do it from our side, because my understanding is that we don't even. We request, I mean, in some cases we request them, and then in some cases it's a bench warrant.
All right, so is there an attorney here who does federal work?
Not that much.
No, well, I'm just wondering, because they would be able to sign, I don't have access to Pacer or
Oh,
their
yeah,
system,
they're right.
and they would be able to sign in to see if there's actually a bench warrant.
Mhm.
Let me see who does federal work. That way, you may not need to do the abstention, because I know that's a lot of extra work, because I've done those in the past. Let me see. Just 1 second.
Well, my office can check Pacer, Judge, so
All right, will you have them check to see if it's actually been done? Can you call over and see?
I will, give me a few minutes.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
Neil Calvis might be able to help you. He just walked into that.
Oh,
He's coming back in.
okay,
We were supposed to come back. For his client.
awesome.
Oh, okay. Daniel Montoya.
Yeah, I sent something to her in September. I sent something in November,
Mhm.
December, and January
And
of
it
this
could
year.
be-
So I sent it all like asking. Hey,
No, I remember signing it, and I remember the
And
last
I gave
time.
him all the information, because he gave me the information, so I'll call the clerk, our clerk Andy again real quick and ask her, hey, is this
Okay.
person been requested or?
And also, they said that Neil Calthus is in the back. So he does federal work, so he should be
Oh, he
able to
does,
look
yeah.
on Pacer
Yeah.
to see
Show
it.
something, yeah.
Yeah. Daniel Montoya?
Your Honor?
Yes, Daniel Montoya. All right, where is he?
Hi.
Hi.
The jail didn't bring him because it showed that he was being released. Um, the, the purpose of this hearing, my understanding was that he has bond. He is going to have GPS, I believe, but it's where he can live. And his grandmother wanted him to go live at her home. And the court was reluctant because the complaining witness lives within 1,000 feet. But he wasn't brought today because he's being released. The jail was trying to find a place for him.
Mhm.
I don't know. That's as far as I know, Your Honor, what's going on. If I probably will know by Monday if he was in fact released where he is. And if he is still at the jail, then I can talk to Norma
Well, this is
about
what we're gonna
potentially
do.
bringing him back.
We're gonna recall it for January 30th. And if he's out, he needs to be here. If he's not out, they're gonna bring him over.
Okay, Your Honor.
All right, Norma, Daniel Montoya is for January 30th.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got that one. Okay. All right. Thank you.
I'm here on a Perez, April Perez and Bradley go on. Just need to make an announcement. April Perez and Bradley Galon. Galon, G-A-L-A. They may have put a Galvan on one of the files.
And Norma, if you can have the Mac come over, please. And Deputy Laura, when you get a chance, can you bring out Tony Rodriguez and James Ross? All right, who is here for Nicholas Cameron? Is Nicholas Cameron in custody?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, if you can have him brought out, please. Thank you. Bradley Galan? Bradley Galan?
Yes, Judge, you're present.
All right. All right, we're still waiting on the ruling,
Yes, Judge.
but they move so fast.
Well, I also believe that we got some new people in the CCA, is that right? So,
Oh, I've already talked to them about that and not gonna happen.
okay,
Backlogs are their backlogs. But if they want their brief, they want it yesterday,
right.
and then you wait 6 months, maybe. All right. And we're gonna go on the record. We're in the record in 2023 CR 10854 and 2024 CR 0339, State versus Bradley Galan. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Andrew Harris Edelman.
Defense.
Orlando Castanon.
And are you Bradley Galan?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. The history of this case. In June, we had some discovery issues. So then the case was recalled for July the 23rd. And then it was recalled for July 25th. And then we had more discovery issues. So the case was recalled for September 9th. And then it was scheduled for a jury trial on September 23rd. And on September 23rd, both parties said all discovery was received, an offer was tendered. And then the court gave you a plea deadline of October 24th, 2024, because defense had some issues that defense believes to be suppressible. Then on October 24th is recalled for December 19th, because we were waiting for a ruling from the fourth court,
Yes, Judge.
from the fourth court of appeals.
Actually, I believe it's been taken up with the Court of Criminal Appeal.
Court of Criminal
Yes,
Appeals,
Judge.
thank you. So then we were waiting for a ruling from the Court of Criminal Appeals. And then the court rescheduled it for January 21st to see if there was a ruling from the Court of Criminal Appeals. On January 21st, of course, we had snow. And so the courts were closed. And I had all of the cases that were scheduled on Tuesday to be recalled for today. So with that being said, counsel, has there been a ruling from the Court of Criminal Appeals?
There's not, Judge.
All right. Mr. Galan, these are your choices. And if you could raise your right hand for me, please. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Bradley Galan.
All right, so Mr. Galan, if you would like, I could set you for a jury trial. We'll proceed without the ruling from the Court of Criminal Appeals, and we'll proceed with trial. Or if you would like, I can wait for the ruling from the Court of Criminal Appeals before setting you for jury trial.
Again, and so I had talked to him about that. He wishes to wait for a ruling.
All right, so you're waiving your right to speedy trial because you're waiting for the ruling for the Court of Criminal Appeals. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that correct?
It is, Judge.
All right, so then we will set this for, and this setting I'm going to give you, it's not going to be a trial setting. It's just to make sure that a ruling has been done and all appeals have been exhausted. So counsel, I'm going to set him for the last week in February and we'll see where we are.
Okay, Judge.
Ms. Bergen, if you can put this for February 27th. And are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Because your counsel has all of the discovery and the only issue is a ruling from the Court of Criminal Appeals, I'll allow you to appear by Zoom.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there anything else from either side?
Not from the state, Your Honor.
Nothing from defense.
All right, thank you. And thank you for dressing appropriately for court. Once the reset form is signed, you're excused. You can have a seat and your attorney will bring the reset form to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, thank you. And Orlando, if you don't have anything on the docket that day except for this court, you can appear by Zoom as well. You're welcome.
Chances are I'll have 100.
Thank you.
You know.
What do you think? What do you think?
I'm sorry.
What are you thinking?
It's a motion for blood discovery.
Ma'am,
She's not taking a plea right now. I don't want to look at the blood
Yes,
discovery.
you.
She just hired me like 3 weeks ago. Where are we? I figured. Is this first pre-trial or just pre-trial?
All right, Norma, did you call Mac?
We're not gonna waive our right to it. Well, I want to set it for final. Case setting.
You want to first one?
Yes.
Nicholas Cameron? If you come down, please. Your attorney is ill. So if you wish to continue with the attorney you have, I believe he's court appointed, is that correct? So you can proceed with that attorney. Or if you wish to have another attorney appointed to you, another attorney can be appointed to you. Okay, and we will have somebody from managed assigned counsel come down and they'll be able to speak to you. All right, so they're going to come down, then I'll speak to you again after you talk to them, and then we'll see where we are. All right, thank you. Sandra Gayton?
She's outside, Judge. I'm her attorney, but I can go get her.
Yes. Deputy Laura, is that the person you sent outside or is it someone else?
No, it was his girlfriend who was talking.
Okay. Inmates, you're not allowed to talk to people in the audience. Those are the rules. Oh, I know it wasn't you. You were not out here when that occurred. Yes.
Just.
All right. So this was set for jury trial for January 21st, but it snowed, so that's why we're here today. And now I'm just receiving a motion for discovery on blood testing.
Yes, ma'am. I was hired about 3 weeks ago and I reviewed the state's discovery they have provided and they have not provided that information.
State, do you have this information?
Not in our possession right this moment, Your Honor.
Is it already in existence? You just don't have it in your possession?
With Texas DPS, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. How long do y'all expect this jury trial to last?
3 days.
3 days.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a March jury trial date.
March 4th.
All right, your jury trial date is going to be March 4th. Is there anything else?
Not right now, Judge. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court. Once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused. Thank you.
Just wrote the brand back from
Hello. Hi.
I heard that we're having a little issue.
Yes, so there are three cases. Nicholas Lee Cameron, he's charged with possession less than a gram. The cause number is 2024 CR 010008. His attorney is ill, so I don't know if he wishes to proceed with that attorney or have a new attorney. The other person is Brennan Short. No, sorry, not Brennan Short. Just one moment. It's James Ross. Clause number 2024 CR 008733.
008733.
No, 008733.
Okay.
His attorney did not appear previously, and so we're back again. And then we have Tony Rodriguez, 2024 CR 009421. And his attorney is out ill.
Something's going around.
Yes. Well, he's been ill on and off. And all of these persons are in custody, but they are in the box.
Okay. All right.
I don't know if you want to let me know, I'm still trying to get a hold of that attorney that was supposed to say hire Wilson, and I just think it.
Hired who?
That police that we recalled from yesterday, that he filed a motion to withdraw.
All right, which one is this? Oh, which page is he on?
He is on page 4. Okay, Garcia.
All right. And then the other one is 2024 CR 011512. And the defendant is Jose Martin Garcia Corona. His attorney is Anthony Wilson. The attorney for Ross is Michael Sawyer. The attorney for Rodriguez is Carl Besa. And the attorney for Cameron is Scott Hill.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, we have them back there.
Thank you. And they're all in the box, I believe.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll bring you in a few minutes. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, we were just texting.
Okay.
Well, now, yeah.
Hey. The warrant was never executed, the felon was arrested and will be booked. They chose attorneys didn't have a bond and stand the bond, but they went ahead and put him on the arrest. The bond was posted same day he made bond, so we received the bond by July 9th. And then the amended motion to revoke was done, but there was already one that had been filed, which is the reason why they the warrant, but they didn't. So then, the motion said bond was done. The bond was set on December. I don't see a warrant.
Thank you.
You ready on this?
You too. Play back. Hey, hey, making it work.
Thank you.
Ready now? It's already written on the back, it's already here on the page.
Judge, my approach.
Yes.
Judge, I think, Mr. Garrett had updated the court. I did check Pacer. There's absolutely no entries regarding the bench warrants. The last entries were back in July and it had to do with the forfeiture. So I think you might have reignited a fire.
Judge, yeah, because I mean, I think I mentioned to you, I told Pat that I mentioned that I sent several emails to her.
Oh, yeah. And I know you did it.
And yeah, and I mean, because I put them in the notes. Well, I sent another email saying, hey, look, Judge is upset about this and what's going on?
No, not upset. I'm just,
What?
what's the word I'm looking for?
Perplexed.
No, but it's something
Irritated.
that's on a higher level than
Irritated.
perplexed. Not irritated. You know what? I'm concerned,
Well,
aggressively concerned.
I wanted to put that in there, so it's sort of like that fire. And so she got back to me pretty quickly and she stated that, I mean, AD opposed to the warrant. I mean, I was like, look, the judge signed 2 bench warrants. She goes, well, she goes, I might have missed this. So she goes, she's sending off the paperwork again today. So I think that ignited something to get it going, and I think it should get done at this point on our side.
Okay.
And so I hate saying another reset, but I mean, I think it would save Pat time going there and getting all that paperwork done for extension.
What do you think, Judge? Just give it another settings?
I think get another setting. That way you don't have to. Is it me or is it the volume is off? Or maybe I need to take my allergy medicine.
Because I'm echoing on this, I think, right now.
All right. So what I'm thinking is that we reset it. You already know that you have an agreement worked out.
Yeah.
I'll make a notation that the plea deadline agreement has not expired.
Thank you.
So we can put it in February. Because I'm telling you, there's always something that goes wrong when you do it in absentia.
Yeah, no,
Even though you have all the paperwork. Yes. All right. So what I will do
Judge,
is,
I'm out the week of the 16th, just so you know.
no, I'm thinking about putting it at the end of February. However, if he's here sooner, then they will
Yeah, that'd be
put us
great.
sooner. So I'll put us for February 27th. Is that good for everyone?
Perfect.
We'll get it done during Black History Month.
Thanks.
Norma,
Thank you.
put this for February 27th, please. It's short.
Can I approach, Judge?
Just one moment.
Okay. Well, I know, she thinks she's.
So if you. So this would be order granting. Mhm.
And I had, oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, the truth is- It's a discuss.
All right. Who do you have?
So whatever, like.
Who are you here for?
His name is Israel Medine.
All right. Did you have them pull the file?
Israel Medine.
And there's someone that's in front of you. So I'll take them first and then I'll take you.
Sure.
Sure.
I'm not ready. I just want to talk to the judge.
All right. Who are the parties on Michael Mora? Michael Moore? Where's Michael Moore? Come down, please. Court is calling 2024 CR 6575 State versus Michael John Mora. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Megan Galloway from the state.
Defense?
David Andre Woodard from Mr. Mora.
And are you Michael John Moore? All right, did you review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? Are you the same Michael John Moore who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2024 CR 6575 for the, sorry, just 1 second off the record. Excuse me. You need to whisper and the deputy will move you all down to the end so you can speak. You're welcome.
Judge, can you move your mic up, please?
Ah, thank you.
Thank you.
Sure. All right. Are you the same Michael John Moore who's placed on deferred adjudication in 2024 CR 6575 for the offense of theft, $30,000 to $150,000 on June 10th, 2024 for a period of 10 years? Is that you? All right, state.
Your Honor, we're going to proceed on violation of condition number 1 on or about the 3rd day of July 2024 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Michael John Mora, committed the offense of tampering with electronic monitoring device in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
Leave and abandon the remainder.
Any objections?
No objections, Judge.
All right, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1? Court will find violation of condition number 1 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. It's for the court to grant the state's motion, revoke or adjudicate the defendant, revoke his community supervision, and sentence him to 4 years and TDC.
All right. What has he done on probation?
I don't think he's done much of anything, Judge.
All right, and this tampering with the, I'm assuming tampering with the GPS, what does that mean? Did he remove his GPS?
He cut the GPS monitor off.
Okay. Court is going to grant the motion, find you guilty, revoke. Probation, has he done anything?
Judge, Mr. Mora was in felony, he was a felony drug court participant at one point. And based on the court's summary, Judge, Mr. Mora did not do very much on his probation.
All right, have you done anything on probation? You want to raise your right hand for me? Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? You can lower your hand, state your name for the record. All right, did you do anything on probation? Why not?
Wrong decisions.
All right, court is going to find you guilty, revoke, sentence you to 8 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's to be restitution to Neri, Nerry, David, middle name Nuangile, last name Bumba, and Marisol Martinez. And the restitution to Marisol Martinez is in cause number 2024 CR 3664. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
No.
All right, you have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you are on deferred adjudication. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney, and the court will suggest a therapeutic community. That doesn't increase the length of time that you're in custody. However, I have no jurisdiction to force them to place you in that program. But if you request it, they'll see that I've requested it for you and they may place you in the program. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Judge, I have a motion
Yes. Right, there you are. Thank you. Oh, I'm about to, just 1 second. I just have to put it in Odyssey.
I think it's forgiving.
Okay, so I have Mary David, and then Luan G, so MUANGILE.
ILE.
And that's it, Linda, B as in boy, UMBA.
Okay. Thanks.
Both sides. Yeah, no, it's not.
Israel Medellin.
Oh,
Israel Medellin. We're just waiting for your attorney.
Two 38.
38.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay. April Perez. Yeah.
Do you have a file for April France? Yes. You ready?
Yes, Judge. 399.
All right. April Perez. April Ann Perez. All right. All right, this is scheduled for jury trial. We couldn't have a jury trial because it snowed. No jurors are available on Friday. State, how long do you expect this trial to last?
3 days.
I think it's fair assessment, Judge.
All right, do you want to bring it back next week?
I'm gonna be in trial next week.
Okay.
I have a murder trial we're set.
Oh. Well, I think that has to take precedent.
He's in custody as well.
All right. I can set you in February.
That's fine, Judge.
You want February 3rd? Or is that too soon? Because you may still be in trial, and sometimes once you
Yeah.
finish with a trial, you're not ready to jump back into another one so soon.
I mean, I can be available the following week as well. I mean, I'm available in February for trial.
All right, we can put you, Norma, can we put this for February 24th?
Sure.
All right, February 24th.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, your jury trial will be on February 24th.
Yeah, we
And
can-
please make sure that I have an acknowledgement of discovery from everyone.
Yeah, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Pardon me, I'll start
Thank
taking
you.
care of that, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Thank you for addressing appropriately for court.
Thank you.
Yes.
There you go. Rolando. There you go.
Hello, just give me one moment. Let me put this in notes and then.
Moses, when you.
All right, what page is April Pettis on? Does anyone know?
Page 6.
All right, thank you. All right, you have updates for me.
I do, Judge.
Who do you want to start with?
We can start with Mr. Cameron.
All right, Mr. Cameron, if you'll come down. All right, your attorney is ill. You've had a chance to speak with managed assigned counsel. Counsel, do you have an update on how you wish the court to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor. My understanding is Mr. Hill has been in communication with Mr. Cameron. And I will be reaching out to Mr. Hill's office to see if he projects that he will be well enough to resume work on Mr. Cameron's case. If he feels like he is not physically up to it, then we will be seeking to reappoint someone who can expeditiously move Mr. Cameron's case along.
Okay.
And we expect kind of giving him a week, to get better.
And Mr. Cameron, I do know that your attorney has been present. So what I'll do is I'll set you for the first week in February.
I was wondering if maybe I can get a PR bond and come back later.
What will end up happening is you'll need to be interviewed for a PR bond. I'll make sure that they have you interviewed. Norma, if you can have him interviewed for a PR bond. And then I will set you for February 3rd. All right, Ms. Ferguson, if you can bring him back February 3rd. Do you have any other questions, sir?
That's good. I was just wondering if I can get a PR bond. I've been here 7 months, just getting here, and they took me for a PR interview, and all they did was reduce my bond. So I don't know if sitting in here 7 months will help me get a PR bond this time, but they didn't want to give it to me the first time.
Okay.
So I was just trying to get a PR bond.
No. So what we'll do then, if your interview has already been completed, what I'll need to do is I'll need to see the PR bond application because I haven't received it.
Yeah.
That probably was a magistrate judge or someone else who did the PR bond.
Yes,
Okay.
all they did was just reduce my bond to $150, and I ain't got nobody. I mean, $150 ain't nothing. I tried to reach out to my mom, but she didn't want to do it. She'd rather me be in here because I became homeless out there. So with me being homeless, it kind of helped me come in here and get back to help my health or whatever. And she didn't want me eating out of the dumpster, so she pretty much left me in here. But other than that, I ain't got nobody to farm me out with $150.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get a PR bond. That's the only way I can get out of here.
All right. So we'll have you interviewed for a PR bond. And then we'll bring you back on February 3rd. If your client, if your attorney is able to come over sooner, he can always have it reset sooner.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Have a good day.
You're welcome. You have a good day too. All right, who is the next person?
Mr. James Ross.
All right, can I see the file on James Ross, please? All right, Mr. Ross, if you'll come down. All right, your attorney is not here. We had scheduled you previously, and your attorney did not appear. Have you had a chance to speak to manage to sign counsel? All right, updates.
Yes, Your Honor. It appears that in the several months of Mr. Soria's appointment to Mr. Ross's case, he has not appeared or made contact with him. I think that at this point, it would be best for someone else to be appointed to the case. And I've spoken with some who are qualified to accept that appointment, and Orlando Castellan has said that he would be willing and happy to accept that appointment.
All right, so then Orlando Castellan will be appointed to represent you. And has he left the courtroom or?
Right back.
All right, so he'll be back and then you can reapproach and I'll give you a new date. I don't know if anything is going to be accomplished with him today or not because he needs to review the evidence. Okay?
Okay, no. Do I still have a bond?
All right, you'll need to discuss all of that with your attorney. So wait till he speaks to you. Ms. Ferguson is going to make sure it's in the system that he's been appointed to represent you and then you can reapproach. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What page is Cameron on, guys?
Page 2.
All right, thank you. And then who else do you have?
And Mr. Rodriguez, I was unable to meaningfully speak with Mr. Jose Martin Garcia Cardona because I do not speak Spanish. But
So
I was able to speak with Mr. Rodriguez.
All right, could I see the file on Tony Rodriguez, please? Tony Rodriguez, come down. All right. And Mr. Rodriguez, your attorney has been ill. Did you have a chance to speak with manager son counsel? And counsel, do you have an update for the court?
Yes, Your Honor. It appears that Mr. Rodriguez has not had any contact with his current appointed attorney, but that on his other cases, Charles Bunk has been appointed.
Oh, Charles, come forward.
Yes, I wanted to see if perhaps Mr. Bunk would be willing to accept this case also, since he's already.
It is Tony Rodriguez, and you're appointed to his other cases. His other attorney has been ill. So
Okay.
are you willing to be on the other?
Certainly.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so sir, just have a seat and he'll speak to you. And then Mr. Bonk, whenever you're ready to approach, just approach.
Yes, Judge, okay.
All right, and then who else do you have?
Mr. Garcia Corona, who I am not able to speak.
All right. So,
But I'm happy to go as soon as I get back to my laptop to verify who is on the case, reach out to them, see who is supposed to be retained on it.
all right, if you could do that would be great.
Yes, Your Honor. And then I'll email you
Yes.
and Ms.
Yes.
Ferguson.
All right, thank you so much. All right, Israel Medellin. I'm sorry, just one moment. Hello? I'm sorry, medical
No
appointments.
problem. Good morning, Judge.
Good morning.
I represent Mr. Medine on the motion to adjudicate. And they are two substantive number ones. And I have evidence to present to the DA on those number ones, which may dispose of those matters. So, and I just got retained and I'm not ready, but if I can get those two number ones handled, then we can expeditiously dispose of the remaining allegations, Judge. But if the DA and I cannot work out those two number ones, then I'll need a hearing and present evidence, testimony.
Ms. Ferguson? On this case, this is the last setting that this court will have on this case for people to do what they need to do, because we were here in July for a contested hearing that was supposed to be in August. Then we were supposed to have a contested hearing in September. And then he was a no-show for the hearing. And so somebody gave him a bond. So this is the date, and there will be no further continuances. Ms. Ferguson,
Yes, sir.
set this for, let me see. Set it for the week of February 3rd.
Yes, sir. You can do the third.
So February 3rd,
What day of the week is that, Judge?
that's a Monday.
Do you have any other days that we could put on evidence if we have to, that we're not like?
Oh, no, it would
I mean,
be in the
that week?
afternoon.
Huh?
It would be in the afternoon.
Oh, okay, okay. So the
Well-
third in the afternoon, that's better. I've just got so many
Yes,
cases running around. Okay. What time, Judge?
1:30.
1:30?
Ms. Abrams? Let me see if February 3rd is if probation, because they need to know.
Okay,
Just one moment.
okay.
I'm going to figure it out. I'm doing that. Doesn't fit. Looks like it needs that price. Is that right?
Is Jason here? I can't see. He stepped out. Norma, are we able to move this to the 4th? Because there's going to be pretrial motions on another case that's scheduled for trial on Friday. And I don't know how long their motions are going to last.
It would have to be in the morning.
All right, it'll be Tuesday morning,
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, so once you sign the reset form, you're excused. There will be no further resets in this case. Do you understand?
Is it contested or is it the regular?
Yes, contested.
Thank you.
Thank you. Jason, the motions on that case that you have for jury selection on the 7th, do you expect those pretrial motions to be long?
He'll take it to you to sign.
Probably. Yeah.
No clue, Judge. I
All right.
really don't. I mean, John Hunter, I think, he called yesterday,
Okay,
and he said he's gonna be coming by today.
all right.
Be able to ask.
Okay,
Mine won't be very long.
all right. Well, on this case, Israel Medellin, it's going to be a contested at 9 on February 4th.
Okay.
Okay, yes.
Richard Ortiz Jr. Richard.
Vashawn?
Yes.
Israel Medellin is being reset for a contested hearing at 9 a.m. on February 4th.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that.
All right, who's here on Wamuyu?
Joseph Bateson, Your Honor.
Yes. Good morning. So where are we on the immigration issues?
At the last setting, this court had requested the MAC, the appointed immigration attorney. I also reached out to the MAC. I have not heard back, and Mr. Wamuyu has not heard anybody come from the jail Zoom interview him.
All right, just one second. Norman, call Mac to come down here with their immigration person. So we're gonna get somebody to see you today.
I will gladly wait. If in the meantime, you should have a copy of this. If I may.
From the
show
Bexar
you-
County Sheriff?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
If on a recommendation from the Bexar County Sheriff's Office, recommending somebody for a GPS candidate, it shows that he's at least a good moral character as far as compliance, doing well at the jail.
All right, have you conferred with the state on this?
Not on that, no.
All right, so you need to confer with the state on that. Just have a seat. The Mac is gonna come down.
Yes, Judge.
And when you're all ready to approach, just let me know.
Yes, Judge.
Rita Dela Cruz. Rita Amanda Dela Cruz, who's the attorney?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
How was your holiday?
Oh, it's great. How was yours?
I'm good, actually, it came out, really good. My kids were happy. So I was good. Like,
Oh, great. All right, your attorney is actually in a seminar. You know, attorneys always have to stay educated.
I spoke to him, earlier when you gave permission to call them.
Yes.
So he had, let me know that he was in a seminar this morning.
All right, he's requesting that your case be recalled for Monday, so we're gonna bring you back on the 27th.
27.
Yes, although I don't know why you're here because I have in my notes that you were supposed to appear on the 27th and not today. So again, I guess something happened with Odyssey. So if you'll get the reset form for them, they will set it for you. Once you sign that, you're excused.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
I'll call you.
Oh, yes, I did. It was about that case because I was seeing when you wanted the contested set. Sure.
I have to go get paper.
All right. Jeremiah Miller.
Excuse me, can I get Mr. Rodriguez back on the list, one that I was just appointed on?
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. I have it up here. So
Okay, thank
I'll call you next.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, so today is plea deadline date. Y'all want a jury trial?
No, actually, we've just been notified of some possible additional discovery by the state.
So you're, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, no,
I thought you
go
were
ahead.
done. Your Honor, in speaking to the complainant most recently, she did alert us to some possible witnesses that we have not been able to speak with yet, but an offer has been tendered to defense.
All right, I'm recalling this for the 28th. There will be no further plea deadline dates. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court. Ms. Ferguson, put this on the docket for January 28th. All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Judge, can we do the 29th instead? I'm pretty full on the 28th.
No, I can do the 30th.
Thirtieth would work, Judge.
All right, now we're putting it for the 30th.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Oh.
I will give all the information. You will. I know. I'll get him up to speed and I can see that.
All right, Tony Rodriguez.
May you approach from the box?
Yes.
Judge?
And he has more than one case, correct?
Yes, Judge. He has some cases with Judge Nahara as well.
Ah, okay, that's the,
So I've reviewed the indicted case you have that I was just appointed on this morning, I spoke to my client. I'd just like some time to review when I get the discovery to review it and meet with him over the Zoom and then come back to the court at a later date.
all right, what date are you requesting?
30 days.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, can I have 30 days on Tony Rodriguez, please? All right, February 24th.
Yes, Judge.
All right, Mr. Rodriguez, you have a new attorney appointed. So he needs some time to review things. If he wants to come back sooner than February 24th, he'll let us know.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
Appreciate
Charles, can I speak to you in the?
Yeah, of course.
Right, right, yeah. Okay. It's fine. No. No. Check.
Kelly.
My brother does that all the time. So.
Yes.
Ray Dale is gonna get the warrant recall. Judge Saldana is gonna recall it. They just didn't have that medical paperwork that so I'm just letting you know that has not happened. But Ray said, yeah, I know about the situation and Judge Saldana. That's not. When did she?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't want Maria's not gonna be here. It's not gonna be. I don't even know. She said me something or told me something. Oh, so old, I forget everything.
Call you after hours.
Let's see. Well, he's not in, he's out, but he's fucked up. He's legitimately fucked up. That's why he did go to court. His doctor's like, you can't move. Broken ribs in the liver. And him and Ray just miscommunicated. And Ray was like, I forgot to. So it happens.
Yeah.
So, but I'll let I'll keep telling you. I don't recall when she said, can you let me know?
I'll get in contact with her.
But if you tell her to talk, once Ray said that the judge is gonna withdraw it. She hasn't done it yet because Ray didn't give her what I thought. Eduardo Rodriguez. Eduardo Renee. It said that she might be in at some point later today, but I don't know.
Next week.
How are you being for the truth? I take related gifts. Chick-fil-A gift cards. Those are- Oh, shit. Nice. Oh, yeah.
And Jonathan Washington.
Really?
No.
It's around.
I don't know.
Yeah, DC.
Is it my watch?
For a while.
That was last Thursday.
Especially when they have street view.
All right. All right, everyone, please be seated.
I would never do that. I've always asked.
We're not doing anything on today.
All right. Did we take care of Jeremiah Simmons?
We're present.
All right. Are you all ready?
Yes, sir.
Just give me one moment to put this in the system. Where are we on Mr. Simmons?
We were originally scheduled on Tuesday. We had a snow day.
Yeah,
So
it snowed, so of course everything shut down. You know, San Antonio was one of the first places that I came to, and if there's a heavy rain, it will shut down the city.
Yeah.
All the freeways. So that's why your attorney wasn't here. So all the cases that were scheduled for Tuesday were rescheduled for today because of the snow. All right, let me look up here. All right, so we're here today to obtain a jury trial date.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Yes,
So have you all obtained a date from Ms. Ferguson?
Not that I'm aware of, Judge.
Oh, no, you're on.
All right, how long do y'all expect this trial to last?
This would probably last about, 2 or 3 days, Judge.
All right, so if you all would confer with Ms. Ferguson on a jury trial date, and then that will be your jury trial date.
And Judge, just, I guess it's not on the record, but I did just tell the defense counsel, we will be filing an enhancement allegation.
All right, and have you had a chance to discuss with your attorney what an enhancement allegation means?
Yes,
All right, and you still are requesting your jury trial?
yes, ma'am.
All right, so if you all confer with Ms. Ferguson, if you'll have a seat, what will end up happening, I'm gonna get a jury trial date that both your attorney and the state agree upon. And you'll be brought over on that date dressed for trial in whatever civilian clothing you have at the jail. If you wish to be attired in something else, you'll need to do a clothing exchange with your attorney and counsel. If there's an issue with the clothing exchange, let us know.
Judge, April 1st.
All right, April 1st.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Find out how much.
Deputy Laura, what page is Simmons on? All right, thank you.
Your Honor,
Yes,
that's one I approached briefly.
yes.
Morning.
Good morning.
For Mr. Uwu,
Mhm.
his correct name is spelled UGWU.
Okay.
The paperwork spells his name UEWU.
All right, if you all would like to change that,
Well, I printed out another copy of the waiver and consent stipulations.
Well, it'll be-
Two notes.
it'll probably be easy just for you to change it because they've already accepted it. If you do it that way, they'll need to re-swear him.
Fair enough.
Okay. We'll just line out the.
Yes, and put the
We can do
proper
that.
spelling.
We can do
All
it.
right, thank you.
Judge.
All right, who's here on Jesse Arriaga? Mhm. Good morning, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you.
New year, new jury trials. All right. So we need a jury trial date. How long do y'all expect this trial to last?
It's gonna be a jury punishment, Judge, so I would say at least 3 to 4 days.
All right. See, if we were on the civil side, I was just telling somebody on the civil side, when they tell you jury trial is a week, that's all you get is a week. So you can't do that on the criminal side. All right, so if y'all confer with Ms. Ferguson on a jury trial date, and my understanding is all discovery has been received, there's no outstanding discovery. That's what I have in the system. That's what everybody said.
We believe that there's, the only hiccup that we're still trying to connect the dots to, Judge, is there was some therapy note records for a counselor that we want, and whether those records have gotten to that person. That's the only thing we haven't been able to sort out.
Are
I'm
you
not
aware
sure.
of any therapy notes?
Yes, it is my understanding that those have been turned over.
They've been received by the state. We're gonna coordinate with Ashley to make sure that they're actually given to us. It was an issue of the licensed practitioner doesn't work there anymore, so we had to send the subpoena directly to the facility. But state does believe that they have been received.
So they have them, they just need to be turned over.
Because he's told us he can't remember the case, but if he would get his notes, then maybe he could testify. So that's why it's.
But that person has been served.
All right.
That custodian of records.
So so the notes are in the state's possession.
From my understanding, yes.
Okay. All right. So Norm, I need a jury trial date. It's family violence, 3 days.
I can do February 4th.
February 4th. Look at us making things happen.
You're gonna get started with Josiah? Do you have any brother?
Well,
I tell you what, we'll set it for February 4th and we'll see where we are.
Okay.
Because there are other cases that are ahead of you.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, thank you for dressing appropriately for court. And once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a good
You're welcome. So Victoria,
Yes.
how was Christmas? Are the children still enamored by the wrapping paper and not so much what's in the box?
Oh, they're still playing with the box. I was sick the entire break.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, and but now I'm better and I feel like everybody else is sick. Poor Judge Rangel is not doing well.
Oh my gosh.
She's yeah. So that's good, but they had a very good Christmas. Let's put it that way.
So did the younger ones in our family.
They're the ones that we only gave gifts to the children.
Oh yeah.
We didn't do anything else. But it was very nice. Thank you for asking, Your Honor.
Oh, you're welcome.
And my 2-year-old is now half a pound lighter, which is not very light, half a pound lighter than my 6-year-old.
Oh, wow.
He's large.
Well, I will tell you, my niece, she loves playing tea. And so people, after she stops playing and goes to sleep, people are saying, I'm tired of eating a fake donut. Can I have the fake cake? But it's good.
Still gives me little pieces every once in a while.
Oh, it is so
Even as a
awesome.
grown up, just because
Mhm. It's nice.
it's nice to talk to you, Judge. May I be
All right,
excused?
yes, have a good one.
Thank you.
This is the one for Ubu.
All right, thank you.
Ready? It's a motion to adjudicate. We've come to an agreement.
All right, Michael Ugu.
Yes, thank you.
Does he need an interpreter?
No, yes.
All right. Court is calling 2024 CR 007543, State of Texas versus Michael Ugu. Could I have parties announce record for the state?
Andrew Harris, Salem.
Defense
Tony Hernandez on behalf of Mr. Ugu.
and probation. This is an application. Thank you. Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
I have him.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Ugu, did you review the document entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor, and I believe there's a trial amendment on the indictment.
Right, state, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor, state moves to amend the indictment to change the spelling of Mr. Wu's last name from UEWU to UGWU.
Any
No
objections?
objections,
Sir, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? All right, you're charged with assault on a process server. That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Did you understand that the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication? If for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Ugu, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea? Anyone promise you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 4 years in the prison. There's a $1,500 fine. State is silent on your application for deferred adjudication. The state recommends community supervision. There's to be restitution of $250 to Beatrice Valdez. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Judge.
Defense is at the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
State is at the plea.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Judge.
Did you understand by citing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Judge.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 4 years and there be no contact with the complainant. Did you understand that is recommendation from the state and the court does not have to follow that recommendation?
Yes, Judge.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
Containing Exhibit 1 and attachments, Your Honor.
No objection, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Judge.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Judge.
Did you understand that today the state will present evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you applied for deferred adjudication. Counsel, do you wish to proceed with sentencing?
We can, yeah.
All right. Does your client have any criminal history?
He does, Your Honor. He's currently on deferred adjudication for an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. The court granted his application for deferred adjudication. He seems to be doing very well on deferred adjudication. My understanding is he's finished the classes he's supposed to have done. He is behind on his fees, but it's been challenging for him to find jobs. But other than that, he's doing very well. He reports no UA problems or anything like that. He's doing quite well. This particular case predates the granting of the deferred adjudication on the other case, and it was, I guess, sealed for some reason because we didn't see it and the state didn't see it either.
Okay. All right. That explains things. All right. Anything states you're silent on his application for deferred adjudication, so you're excused.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right. This is what the court will do. The court will sentence you to 5 years deferred adjudication. There should be a $1,500 fine that will be probated. Anger management. Proof of employment within 30 days. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Restitution of $250 and no contact with the complainant, Beatrice Valdez. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular random UAs. Field visits 1 time per month for 3 months. 200 hours of community service restitution. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
I believe he already took the anger management class under the other probation.
He'll need to speak with probation. If that's been completed, then the court will deem it satisfied because this case predates the probation case.
And just one question, is the additional community service hours, is that in addition to what he's already been given? Is
Yes.
that concurrent?
That's in addition. And if he wishes to pay off the community service hours, he can pay off the community service hours at $7.25 per hour.
Thank you, Judge.
And Judge, that was 200 hours?
Yes. All right, I'm showing you what's entitled trial, excuse me.
I'm sorry, Judge, I thought we were.
No.
I'm sorry.
Showing you what's entitled trial court certification of defendants' rights to appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Judge.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, Judge.
All right, we can draw the record. Here's the thing, when somebody comes to serve you papers, everybody's trying to do their job. This is what you can do. You can they'll put the papers in the door, or either you can tear it up after they leave, but you can't put your hands on anybody. You understand?
Yes, Judge.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
May I approach? I was here earlier regarding the MAC video letter.
Yes.
I just learned something. They have a training for the MAC and they're doing the CLE with
Okay.
attorneys. If we could come back next week.
Okay, just give me a moment. Let me put this in the system. We have to put everything in Odyssey.
Yes.
Okay.
It's on Moses Wamuyu.
All right. And Yaya,
Yes, sir.
if you can make sure that case that I just gave you, that the name is spelled
Yes, sir.
correctly in the judgment.
It's been noted.
All right, thank you. What page was he on?
First page, just at the bottom.
All right, thank you. All right. And then email.
Moses Wamuyu.
All right, Norma, on this one, we're gonna recall it for next week. What day?
Any day but Thursday.
All right, we can recall it for the 27th? All right, so we're gonna bring you back on the 27th so that the MAC can come and we can make sure that immigration issues are addressed. And at that same time, I'll address the
GPS.
request from the
sheriffs.
sheriffs for the GPS,
Yeah.
okay?
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you.
I'll see you Monday.
You're welcome.
And sorry, I was here then. Monica also had Clinton Camacho, Monica Gavetto.
Yes.
We texted him. It's a working number. He responded. She texted him again, and if I. Clinton Camacho. He's still not here. If you would give a courtesy, maybe recall him 1 week as a courtesy.
Let me just see. Just 1 second.
Yes, Judge. He was going to be rescreened by BTC. They're waiting for one other additional document that he made efforts to go retrieve the document, talk with
Oh,
John.
actually, I have on here that it's supposed to be recalled for January 28th.
28th.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Judge.
All right. Do you want me to put it on,
Have
do
Moses.
you want me to put Moses on the 28th as well?
Yes, Judge.
All right, Norma, Moses and Camacho, they'll both be on the 28th.
Thank you for that. Thank you.
Thank you. Bashan Camacho, he'll be on the 28th. I know you already have him down for the 28th. Yes.
I did. Yeah. Whatever we make. That's not gonna go. And when you're done, you take work.
Richard Ortiz. Who's the attorney? Thank you.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning. All right, are you all ready to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor. We have an agreement and PR.
All right, did you all do a
Of course,
trial court certification?
now, but I will do that, Judge.
All right, thank you. And can I get a file stamp, please, for a motion to revoke? Oh, no problem. Thank you. I'm sorry, which one? Oh, let me just do this. No problem. All right, and Studemeyer has been here. Just give us a moment. I'll take you up. Could you pull the file on Studemeyer, please? All right, court is calling 2021 CR 5898, State of Texas versus Richard Ortiz Jr. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Megan Galloway for the state.
Defense?
Michael DeLeon for Mr. Ortiz.
Are you Mr. Ortiz?
Yes.
Did you review the documents entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision and First Amended Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision? With your attorney, did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you the same Richard Ortiz Jr. who was placed on deferred adjudication for the offense of possession of a controlled substance penalty group 1 to 4 grams on August 29, 2022 for a period of 2 years? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Right, state?
We wish to proceed on violation of condition number 1 on or about the 23rd day of November 2024 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Richard Ortiz Jr., committed the offense of possessing controlled substance in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
Leave and abandon the remainders, Your Honor.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1? Court will find violation of condition number 1 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. It is for the court to grant the state's motion, adjudicate the defendant guilty, revoke his community supervision, and sentence him to 3 years in TDC.
All right. So has he done anything on probation?
He's done a lot, Your Honor. He was successful in safety. Yeah, he's got 401 days of credit. He was doing wonderfully, Judge, until in November, there was a incident where he in a vehicle with another individual, where the police pulled him over and he was caught with one little, what was it? Less than a gram of meth, Your Honor.
See, here's the thing. You have to change people, places, and things.
Yes, sir.
And anybody who is not helping you with your sobriety, then you got to cut them loose. All right.
Judge, additionally, he has tested clean 9 different times in a row. In 2024, he was doing pretty well overall, so we'd ask the court to go along with the plea recommendation.
All right. And did you turn over the?
I haven't, Judge. I
Oh, thank
didn't
you.
have the cause number in front of me.
Oh, I'll put
I
the. cause on it.
apologize.
All right. Are you asking the court to follow this agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, then the court will follow your agreement. The court will grant the motion. The court will find you guilty. Court will sentence you to 3 years in the prison. Give you credit for any time served, credit for any inpatient treatment in the therapeutic community. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it? Right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Here's the thing. I wish, things would have been different for you. Although my grandmother always say, never use the word wish. I hoped that you would do better. You still have a chance to maintain your sobriety and get everything on track when you're released from custody. Immediately when you're released from custody, you need to find a sober support group so that you can stay on your mission. Because once people go to the jail or go to the prison, they say, when I get out of here, I'm going to do A, B, and C. But for you, you got to have a plan and you got to stick to it. When you're released, if you can't find a specific place to go, you can always come back here. If I'm still here, I'll help you find a place.
Thank you so much, Your Honor. I appreciate you.
All right. Thank you. Have a great one.
You do.
All right. Thank you.
Maybe excuse Judge.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. We'll put those forward, we'll give you a time.
All right, Ms. Studemeyer. All right, I am so sorry that it took me so long to get to you. I was waiting for your attorney. And once the attorneys come in, they'll let me know they're ready, then we'll put your file up, but your attorney hasn't appeared. And I think today, probation, is this about restitution?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so gonna need some more patience from you. Norma, could you have the MAC come back, please?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so this is gonna be somebody from Managed Assigned Counsel to speak with you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Marquise Bozer. All right, are you all ready to proceed on the motion to revoke?
Yes.
Court is calling 2022 CR 6099, State of Texas versus Marquise. How do you pronounce your last name?
Bozier?
Bozier. Could I have the parties announced for the record for the state?
Ashley Jones.
Defense.
Zachary Bernal.
And are you Marquise Tyree Bozier? Did you review the documents entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision and state's motion to supplement pending motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke probation with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Marquise Tyree Bozier who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2022 CR 6099 on December 5th, 2022 for a period of 2 years for the offense of assault bodily injury? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm sorry, give me just 1 minute. The state is proceeding on violation of condition number 4. Would you like me to read that?
Yes.
Violation of condition number 4 on the August 9th, 2024 supplement to the motion to enter adjudication of guilt. In Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Marquise Tyree Bozier, I'm sorry, did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of April, August, December of 2023 and March 2024. Violation of condition.
How do you plead to that, true or not true?
And Your Honor, I do apologize. The state is going to waive that condition. I read the wrong condition.
Okay,
So the state will be proceeding on violation of condition number 14G. That on or about the 23rd day of April 2024 in Bear County, Texas, the defendant Marquise Tyree Dozier did then and there fail to comply with the instructions of the Battery and Intervention and Prevention Program, or BIP, as directed by the head or authorized personnel of that agency, and that the defendant did not provide proof of attendance in violation of condition number 14.
how do you plead to that, true or not true?
And the state will waive all remaining conditions in all supplements and original.
Any objection to the waivers?
No objection, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation 14G, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 1 year in the Bear County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to 14G? Court will find 14G true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor.
Yes.
That agreement is to grant the state's motion to enter adjudication of guilt, adjudicate the defendant guilty, and sentence him to 237 days in the Bear County Jail. That would be a JSAT, and we would ask that time and money.
All right. What has he done on probation?
Your Honor, my understanding is he did complete some of the courses. He did pay some of the fines and fees.
Did he complete anything? Did he complete the Batterers Intervention Program?
No, Your Honor, that's why he pled true to that one. He enrolled, unfortunately, as of course well aware, it's quite time consuming and it's quite expensive in my client. Unfortunately, he has a wife and stepchildren that he is the main financial provider. Unfortunately, his wife came down with an illness to where she was unable to work, so he was.
Is there any proof of that?
I don't have the proof for today, Your Honor.
Did he
But we
tell
are asking-
probation that he was having these issues?
I'm not aware if it's not notated in the.
Did you tell, you want to raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Marquis Bowden.
All right, did you tell probation you were having difficulties? Did you tell them about issues concerning, is this your wife?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you tell them about that?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Did you complete anything on probation?
I believe it was, I had 2 courses. The BIP was the only one that I didn't complete, but everything else I completed.
All right, so you completed the DOEP course? All right, the main course is the BIP, because that's the Battery Intervention course.
Yes, Your Honor. No, we understand, and that is why, you know, he has been in custody for 237 days. That's why we're asking. It's pled true to that violation. We're asking the court to accept that the current agreement of 237 days and hold that as a judgment satisfied for this case.
All right, and who is the
complainant is an ex-girlfriend from years ago, back in 2022 or earlier.
So has he had contact with her?
I've spoken with him prior and no, he has not. He can go on the record, of course, and testify saying that as well.
And Your Honor, just to clarify for the record, I just want to make something correct for the record. At least in one of the supplementals, it does allege that there is a violation for not completing the supplemental, for not completing the drug course. That is an allegation that the state is waiving.
Okay.
But I just wanted to have that in front of you.
All right, the court is going to grant the motion, find you guilty, revoke. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no contact with the complainant. That's Danesha Gray, Danesha. There's going to be credit for any time served. The court will sentence you to 1 year in the Bear County Jail. All right, did you review the document? And the court will not do a fine. Did you review the documented trial court certification of defendants' rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
The document that we only bring is this document.
All right, did you review that document with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you were on a deferred adjudication. Because this is a conviction with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Your Honor, if I can just explain to him what just
Sure.
occurred, so you understand.
Yes. Who's here on Darren Johnson? All right, have you all conferred with Ms. Ferguson on a jury trial date?
We did not, Judge.
How long do y'all expect this trial to last?
3 days, longest.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a jury trial date on Johnson. Ms. Johnson, because there was a snow day, we can't have your jury trial. Oh, I love the outfit you're wearing. You always dress appropriately for court. I appreciate it. So we're gonna do our best to get your jury trial date. So what date?
April 1st.
All right, so it's gonna be April 1st.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you, ma'am.
We go on the record. That's
Sure.
fine, it's misremembering the conversation we had previously.
Oh, what, you want to go on the record with that?
Just
It's
say-
attorney-client privilege.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, let me see him. Could you come down, sir? Let me explain some things to you.
He's failing to understand the jail credit will essentially, if he's given 2 for 1.
So here's the thing. With motions to revoke, your attorney in the state, they may say, oh, we agree that this is what we want to happen. But because that is a contract with the court, it's not a contract with your attorney or the state, I don't have to follow any agreement that you have. With regards to credit for time served, legally, I'm bound to give you credit for any time that you've been in custody. So I sentence you to the maximum amount that's allowed, which is 1 year at the Bear County Jail. How much time does he have in?
238 days.
All right, you have 238 days in. What I can tell you is I'm not in charge of whether you receive 2 for 1 or 3 for 1. That's the jail. Normally, the jail will give people 2 for 1. So every day that you are in custody, you get credited for 2 days. Do you understand?
Yes, no.
All right. Do you have any other questions?
No.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And Norma, you said Johnson was April 1st, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And what page is she on?
He's on page 2.
Thank you. All right. Let me see who is this. Who's here on Dina Acosta? All right, good morning.
Morning, Judge.
All right, so is this a sentencing? What are we doing here?
It's a PSI, Your Honor. We had started it, but he was on Zoom because he works offshore.
Yes.
And we reset to come in.
All right. Oh, I don't recognize you, not in the little box. You know, sometimes I have to do this to people, then I'm like, oh, okay, I recognize you. Okay. All right, court is calling 2024 CR 007532, State versus Dino Acosta. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state,
Jason Garrett, Your Honor.
for the defense?
Brendan Lopez from Mr. Acosta.
And are you Mr. Acosta?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're here for sentencing. According to your plea bargain agreement, punishments be assessed at 6 years in the prison. The state is opposed to your application. And there's to be restitution to the complainants. Have both parties had a chance to review the PSI report, state?
Yes, we have, Your Honor.
Defense?
We have, Your Honor.
Any objections to the PSI report, state?
No, Your Honor.
Defense?
No, Your Honor.
All right, state, you are opposed?
Judge, actually, we've talked to defense counsel. We were opposed, but we've made I believe we're in agreement that the restitution amount is 16,500. They are not opposed to that and agree to that amount, and the state hence would not be opposed to an application.
All right, so when is your client planning to pay this 16,500?
Well, Your Honor, he works offshore right now, so he's making good money and his costs are lower because he gets to work offshore, even though he has family here in the valley. But I believe he can make substantial monthly payments. I don't know if he can come up with it all in bulk, but he can make substantial monthly payments, Your Honor.
All right, before, and this is, we can go off the record, this is just based upon my experience.
Yes, ma'am.
I will have people who have been on deferred adjudication and they never pay. And people want their restitution.
That's correct.
So what I am telling you is you need to pay half. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And then we'll have your sentencing. Okay, so will you be able to pay half?
I can, I want to say maybe in about a month.
All right, I'm gonna give you better than that.
Okay.
We're gonna call this back for sentencing on April 1st. That will give you more than enough time. Don't come with excuses. You need to be prepared to pay half. And then that way, the other 8,000 that's owed, 8,500, it won't seem so daunting. And you can be on a payment plan for that.
Yes, ma'am.
But the key to this is the complainants want their restitution.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Ms. Abrams, we're gonna bring this back on April 1st. And if he has paid that, counsel, then if the Zoom is working, we can do sentencing by Zoom.
Okay.
And what I will tell both parties, if he's paid that amount, I'll follow your new plea bargain agreement. And if you all could just write up a new plea bargain page, so that can be on the record and in the court's file. All right?
Yes.
So yes.
If at all possible, if we can have him in person, if he's going to get probation.
All right. Are you able to be in person on April 1st?
I just got promoted to do overseas, going to the Dominican Republic, and it's gonna be 3 weeks on, 1 week off. So, I mean, it's just really up to the schedule that.
Well, I'll tell you what we'll do.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll keep him for April 1st. We'll say it's in person.
Okay.
If for some reason you're still out of the country because you are completing work, we'll work around that.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Is everybody in agreement to work around that? Because,
Yes, Your Honor.
all right. So if you all will complete the plea bargain page, redo that. And if you can add to the plea, if you all want to add it to the plea, that 8,000 must be paid at the time of sentencing.
Is that, did you ask for a half, Judge, or just? Just
Oh, it's
8,000?
not really fast.
Just 8,000?
Just 8,000.
Okay.
So it will be $8,250, but if the 8,000 is paid, that will be good. Okay? All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
All right, yes, hi. Ms. Stoudemire is here. If you could speak with her. We have a restitution hearing scheduled today and her attorney is not present. And let me give you her cause number. It is 2022 CR 5897.
5857. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, ma'am. This is, yeah, this is, I think he's first real salary. And he just met me because I was in the hospital once last year. We just get resettled. Okay, sure. Oh, that's sweet. You can't see it. Oh my God. It's Jeffrey. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, the good old life fashion.
Deputy Laura, what page is Acosta on?
Page 10.
All right, thank you. John Thornart? Yes.
Before we, Mr. We have I have a case set for Monday, and it's, the guy's name is.
It's a long week, we are trying to meet with our complainant to discuss a counter by them, which I think will resolve the case. She was supposed to come into our office on Tuesday. Was canceled, so weren't open, and so I'm just asking for another week.
Yeah,
We tried to reschedule her and we haven't been able to, but it's like critical that I go over what Mr. Kalkus and I discussed.
And that was on Luis Alberto de Leon.
Okay, and you already have someone set with us?
I have, what he said for Monday, but it was for our final pre-trial. And I think it's gonna get resolved. They just need to make sure that with their complainant that it's okay to do that. And so we're just trying to, I guess.
He's really accommodating me in my need to explain why we're doing what we're doing. And so I just happened to be in here, so I said, if she calls you before she calls my case, can we both approach on that for Monday?
All right, I can set it for the 4th.
Thank you very much. And then.
All right, could I have a reset form, please?
Yeah.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Thank you for addressing appropriately for court. We're going to bring you back at the request of the state in the defense for.
That's not him, Judge. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're not Thornhart? Where's Thornhart?
This is Thornhart. This is.
Yes.
So we're on De Leon for Monday. We just both happen to be in your court at the same
Okay,
time.
I don't have, did you all ask them to pull the
I
file?
didn't. Yeah, so I know, I'm trying to break in all the rules.
Well, you all need to have that file pulled.
Okay, we'll do that.
Thank you.
All right, so this case, what is happening with Mr. Thornhart? Because he has a jury trial date.
He does, Judge, and I conferred and they've made an offer, and they're gonna look at some evidence to see if they will revise that offer, but we don't have an agreement yet. And so if the court, I'd request another trial setting, but I will obviously abide by whatever the court decides to do.
All right, the jury trial date on this case will be February 24th.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, you're welcome. And once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused.
Thanks, ma'am. Sorry about that, Judge.
Oh, no problem.
No, you're good. I didn't.
If you'll just have them in the back to pull the file.
Yes, thank you. We're gonna get the cause. Yeah, she's got it.
And on this case, Thornhart, make sure that I have an acknowledgement of discovery that's been filed.
Thank you.
Counsel.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Judge, do you have a paper file for James Ross?
James Ross, yes. Let me see.
Just to sign him, I was gonna approach in regards to his bond.
Okay, just give me
Yes,
one moment. Let me put this in the system. All right, is there a reason Thornhart is not coming up in Odyssey? Is this the correct case number?
Oh, it's a -2 at the end, Judge.
Okay.
I'll see if I can reprint a label for it.
All right, thank you.
Pardon.
Yes,
Is there a discovery acknowledgement on the file for John Shutter?
December 3rd was filed.
Understood, thank you.
All right, there you are.
Thank you.
And what page is Thornhart on?
On page 8, Judge.
Thank you. All right, James Ross. All right, you've been appointed.
Yes, Judge.
And what I can do, I know you said you want a bond reduction.
Well, Judge, I guess my understanding is that you had remained with him without bond, and I did want to approach regarding the status of his bond. He was asking that it be reinstated.
Oh, the bond, you'll have to speak with the bondsman on whether or not the bondsman wants to reinstate.
And I
his-
did just get off the phone with Cowboy Bail Bonds,
Mhm.
and they were looking, I don't know if she was not aware, the person I spoke to, was she looked through the notes of any affidavit to surrender.
Mhm.
And so they said they didn't have an issue with, because they still are on his bond, is my understanding. They had did a reinstatement back in December,
Yes, bond reinstated,
Right.
so it was recalled.
but they're not aware of any affidavit of surrender surety. See that there was one that was.
All right, so you're saying he has a warrant out?
Well, my understanding is that he was here in court on the 13th and that he was late, and when he
Oh, yeah.
appeared that he had remained with him without bond, and so I didn't want to address that and ask.
All right, have you conferred with the state on that?
I have, Judge. I spoke with-
And actually, no, if I remember this correctly, the bondsman got off his bond.
No, I was just gonna interrupt you.
Yeah, the bondsman got off his
Okay,
bond.
and I did call them just right now, and they were looking through notes, and so they didn't see it. I need to, I guess, look at.
No, so the bondsman got off your bond. So you probably want to tell them that's in the notes. That's why he was taking it. He came late. And I would have issued a bond forfeiture, but have attorneys on his late attorneys on his late arrival. But then before any of that was done,
Okay,
the bondsman filed a affidavit to surrender surety. So that's the bondsman who's not on your bond.
okay. Well, so I'll speak to them. I guess I need to check with the clerk's records because I did not, they were not aware of that when I spoke to them.
And so when would you like this recalled for you to review?
As soon as I can, I know that I'm gonna be in trial next week. Judge, he would like to address the court.
Yes.
Greetings, yeah.
Mhm.
I apologize for being late that day.
No. Here's the thing. We're past that point because the reason why you're in custody is not because you were late for court. The reason you're in custody is because your bondsman no longer wanted to be on your bond. And I saw it was in order. So I signed the affidavit to surrender surety. So that's why you're in custody.
Okay. All I've been able to see is that I've been remanded without bond. And
What I'm telling you is the bondsman got off your bond. So he'll need to, a new bond will have to be set if that's what your attorney wants. And we'll have to set that on a different day. Okay.
when I spoke to them as well, they told me that they were still on my bond. The reason that they told me also that they.
All right, so does anybody want to pull? I am telling you, my mind is a steel trap. And what I'm
understand.
telling you is your bondsman got off your bond. We can have it, here's the thing. you to understand something. We can continue to have this conversation, but it's not going to go anywhere. We're not going to finish the marathon. The reason why we're not going to finish the marathon is because what I'm telling you is the bondsman filed an affidavit to surrender surety. I know what they're saying. They told your attorney, but I am telling you, that's the document I received. I signed it. So your bondsman may need to file an affidavit to restore the bond. I haven't received that. That's what your bondsman need to do. Okay? So that's where we are. No hard feelings about you showing up late for court, because guess what? We're all, here's the thing, we're all adults. If people want to, if defendants want to stroll into this court at 11 or 10 or 9:05, they can. But there are consequences for that. You understand? All right. So when do you want this call back?
That's the question.
Sure.
So you don't have me remanded without bond?
Okay, so
understand.
here's the thing. You need to talk to your attorney
Yeah,
about that,
let's-
because I've explained it. All right, so
You have been-
how much time are you asking for to bring this back?
Just a week, Judge.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, can you recall this in 1 week, please?
Yes.
And here you are.
Thank you. I am actually supposed to be here for sentencing on Thursday. So if
Okay.
I was planning to step away if we were in trial.
All right,
Like
Norma, if we can bring this back on Thursday?
Thursday, the 30th?
Yes.
Yes. All right, we'll be back on the 30th.
Thank you, Judge. You are.
And now you have that document, so now you know the bondsman needs to file a affidavit asking to restore your bond.
We'll address it then. Thank you, Judge, for your time.
You're welcome. And let me find what page he is on.
He's on page 2, Judge.
Thank you. Tony Lopez. Mr. Lopez, come down, please. All right, so today's your plea deadline date. Actually, it was on January 21st, but we had snow in San Antonio, so the courts were closed. So do you wish to have a jury trial?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so your plea deadline date has expired. The court will not consider any plea bargain agreements in this case without good cause. Otherwise, you have to plead open to the court. Do you understand? How long do y'all expect this jury trial to last? All right, Ms. Ferguson,
Yes.
jury trial date, 2 to 3 days.
Is it done? I can do February 4th.
All right, February 4th is your jury trial date. You're going to be brought over dressed in whatever civilian clothing you have at the jail. If you wish to be attired in different attire, you'll need to do a clothing exchange with your attorney. Do you understand? All right, everyone, please make sure that an acknowledgement of discovery has been completed. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Madam.
You're welcome.
Judge, I gotta step away. I'm gonna go to the.
Sure.
I mean, shoot. Let's see.
Okay.
Give me just a second. Sure.
Okay.
Charles. you
Yes,
wanna start
ma'am.
over here?
I'm working on
Thank
it.
you so much.
Okay. I'm sorry, what?
The NTR.
Oh, yes, here you are. Okay, you're welcome. Hello, yes. Yes,
We have an imperfect solution.
yes.
We would like to possibly see if we could get this recalled for the 30th. I'm going to make repeated attempts for contacts with Mr. Basil, because he does have a very good relationship with his client. It's very out of character for him to, and since he's familiar with her case, throwing someone in at the last minute, but I don't want to delay positive change in Ms. Studemeyer's career in life also.
All right. Ms. Studemeier, if you can come forward And could I have a reset form, please?
Yes, sir.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna recall you for January 30th. I truly appreciate your patience. We'll see if your attorney is able to appear. If your attorney is not able to appear, what I'll do is I'll call manage assigned counsel to come down and we'll take care of this.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm going to give you the reset form. And once you sign that, you are excused.
Yes, ma'am.
January 30th.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you again, Judge.
You're welcome. Keep up the good work.
Yes, ma'am.
Who's here on Brenda Carpenter?
Just me, Judge.
Yes, where's Brenda Carpenter?
I think she's here. Joseph represents her. He's not over here yet. We have a resolution. And we're working with the protective order division of our office. I believe in return for a dismissal, but they have not completed those documents yet, or at least a draft of it for review by counsel. So we're just asking for, and Joseph is aware, and if he needs to come over, he can, but he's aware that that's the agreement is. We just need a little more time, maybe 2 weeks or so.
All right, this is going to be the last reset on this case. The next setting is going to be a trial setting.
Thank you, Judge.
Ms. Ferguson,
Yes, ma'am.
and are you okay with proceeding without your attorney being present as far as receiving a new court date?
No.
All right, so just have a seat. We'll get your attorney here.
Do I need to be present, Judge?
No.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Luis DeLeon?
Yeah. I'll text
Oh, you'll
Joseph.
text
This is the file we were talking to you about, Your Honor.
All right, yes.
And as an accommodation to me, we had to reschedule the complainant from this past Tuesday. We don't have a new day. We were supposed to have a phone conversation this morning that fell through. So we would like a couple extra weeks to just get around and discuss the proposed resolution.
And I anticipate that if the proposed resolution is acceptable to her, this case would be done.
All right, this is going to be the last setting for this case. Otherwise, it's going to be jury trial.
Yes.
Ms. Ferguson, can you set this for the 3rd week in February, please?
Thank you, Judge. Appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
Thank you, Judge.
So it can be the 10th, the 11th, or the 13th. So that's Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday.
Let's do Tuesday.
Sounds good.
All right, Norma, they're saying February 11th.
And then, does that excuse us for Monday, Your Honor?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Judge.
You're welcome.
Today's docket?
Yes.
No, it's Monday's docket.
I'll hand it to you.
Okay, yeah. We just both happen to be in here.
Norma, the number is 2024-3774. And it should be DeLeon.
Thank you, Judge. He was supposed to text me, so I have his number. I don't. He just told Joseph that she refuses to, or that she wants him here. I'm like sleepwalking. I'm gonna go home and rest.
Take care. Bye.
Thank you.
Jeffrey Guerrero.
That's all for Mr. Guerrero.
And Yaya,
Yes, sir.
don't give me any more files. These are the files I'm gonna finish and everybody else will have to come back. All right. So where's your client?
Right there.
1:30? That's fine.
All right, so where are we on discovery? Has that been completed?
We have it. Everything's up to date. We're just waiting for some other information. Presently stands, we have all the discovery.
Before I make an offer to defense counsel, I want to attempt to contact the complainant first.
How long do you need to contact the complainant?
Weeks.
We'll be here.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna reset this then for February 18th. We'll be back on the 18th. If your attorney wants you brought back over sooner, he'll let the court know.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now be excused, Ron.
Yes. Mitchell Evans. Is your attorney present? All right. All right, so today is plea deadline date.
Judge, we still have outstanding discovery. I believe the state has reached out numerous times to the police department, Johnny Grove, requesting that and have not gotten responses. We're still missing an IDR, and there was a call. And it seems like it may have gone to the officer's personal phone, but we at least need to know who that was from to see if it was an anonymous caller or they have information about the caller. It will have go to the stop and the investigation thereafter.
All right, we've been doing this since November. So the next setting, if you don't have the discovery, you need to subpoena whoever is supposed to have the discovery, and they need to bring whatever documents they have with them. And then if it's been destroyed or it's missing, then court will consider whatever motions you wish to present.
So the defense or the prosecution has to subpoena them.
Oh, the prosecution is going to subpoena them.
All right.
And who specifically is it who has this documentation that she's requesting?
I assume China Grove Police Department and the officer that took the call.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, set this in 2 weeks. And it's going to be a hearing for discovery. We can do February 6th.
I have an afternoon dentist appointment, but I'm free that morning if,
All
as
right.
long as we could do it in the morning, Judge.
Yes, and what specific discovery are you saying that you're missing?
The IDR and the name of the person who called the officer who initiated the detention of the defendant.
All right.
If I recall correctly from this call.
Yes, Your Honor, that is correct. And I know the state has requested it numerous times. It's not for lack of trying.
Well, that's why we're going to state, make sure that person is present. All right, is there anything else?
No, Your Honor.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you are excused.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
You're
welcome. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Brenda Carpenter said that her attorney said just to go ahead and pick a date and she will sign it.
Okay, I'll call her up with John Michael Garza. Yes.
I have a problem. I was tied up in some other courts. I have prisoners here today. We're negotiating now, but we're not going to be done before lunch. I can't come back after lunch. I've got a radiation.
Okay, no problem. Who's your person?
Catherine Aguilar.
Have them to pull it.
Thank you.
Okay, and then I'll take you out.
Did you get trapped in Louisiana?
No, I was here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just have them pull that and I'll take care of that. All right, John Michael Garza, you're requesting jury trial?
Oh, yes.
All right. So your trial is being rescheduled, of course, because we had the snow day. So how long do you expect this trial to last, counsel?
Couple of days, Judge.
All right. Norma, I need 2 days jury trial, criminal trial division. When did we set your other trial, counsel?
That was a fourth, Judge.
The February 4th. All right, we can put this on February 4th. Okay. All right, we'll have you down for jury trial on February 4th. All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, come forward. And where's your client?
She's in custody, Your Honor.
Right. So on this one, he has to leave because he has medical treatment.
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
So
We discussed.
we'll reset it. And what I can do is, what date would you like, counsel?
Someday other than next week.
No, I mean, just give me a date.
Oh, I don't have one. I'm at the court's disposal.
No.
That's just next week. I know I've got a bunch of medical appointments.
Yeah, no. If you'll look at the calendar with Jason and just give me a date and we'll put it.
We're both old school.
Yeah. Oh, me too.
Next week, you said, yeah, any day. Just pick a date. Monday, Tuesday, or
The
Thursday.
5th of February.
All right, what
That's a
date?
Wednesday.
Oh,
So.
it is.
Do you want it at the end of February?
Sure.
All right, so you want it Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday?
I want the 18th of February.
Okay, all right, we'll put you down for February 18th.
Thank you, madam.
All right, and if you want to move that again, just let the court know.
I will.
All right, Mom and I are sending prayers your way.
Well, there's a new issue.
Yeah, okay. All right, thank you. All right, Norma, on Catherine Aguilar, it's going to be February 18th. So what page is she on?
You don't say. Page 6.
All right, thank you. And Deputy Laura, if you'll let her know. And then John Michael Garza. Let's see what page he is on.
He's on page 4 at the bottom.
Thank you. Susan Robledo. Court is calling 2022 CR 5436, State of Texas versus Susan Robledo. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Ashley Jones for the state.
Charles Bunk for Susan Robledo.
And are you Ms. Robledo?
Yes.
All right, did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Did you understand what we talked about?
Yes.
All right. Are you the same Susanna Robledo who was placed on community supervision in 2022 CR 5436 for the offense of injury to the elderly bodily injury on July 11, 2022 for a term of 7 years? Is that you?
Yes.
All right, state.
Yes, Your Honor, the state is alleging that the defendant violated condition number 4, that in Bear County, Texas, the defendant Susanna Robledo did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of May, July, and August of 2024 in violation of condition number 4.
Do you plead to that, true or not true?
It was true.
All right. Did you understand, state, are you proceeding on any other allegations?
We are not, Your Honor. We waive all remaining allegations.
Any
No
objection?
objections.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 7 years in prison and up to $1,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you wish to still plead true to violation of condition number 4?
Yes, but there was a purpose for
We're gonna get to that. Hold on.
Court then will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Your Honor, at this time, we do not have an official agreement. I do believe both defense and state want some sort of mental health treatment. I think the difference is outpatient versus inpatient, and defense, please correct me if I'm incorrect.
That's correct.
Okay, so the state would be recommending DDRF evaluation.
All right, and defense, what are you requesting?
Judge, my client's been in custody for 90 days. She had a TAP evaluation back in May that recommended outpatient, intensive outpatient mental health treatment. She'd like the opportunity to address the court and kind of discuss what was going on in her world that led to her failing to report. If the court would allow her, I'd like her to be able to address the court. I think she can state better than I can what's been going on in her situation. Ms. Robledo, would you like to address the court?
You want to raise your right hand? You
Yes.
solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Oh, Suzanne Ladero.
All right, you're gonna need to speak up so the court reporter can. All
Suzanne Ladero.
right, what did you wish to say to the court?
I just. I had lost my mother and, Your Honor, I am a federal agent, badge number 015266. And, I almost lost my life, due on some case that was going on.
All right, just give me 1 second. So, all right, just 1 second. So counsel, do you believe she's confident?
I believe she understands the nature of the proceedings. She understands the nature of the proceedings and my role in the proceedings. I do believe she would benefit from treatment. My concern is that the wait for the inpatient DDRF is an additional 8 weeks, and she's been in jail for 90 days. So I would just like to get her some mental health treatment sooner rather than later, and I'm just concerned with waiting 2 more months to begin her mental health treatment.
All right, probation. Was a MIC evaluation done or no?
Yes.
All right, and is she on the mental health caseload? All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. And probation, are you in agreement to denying the motion?
Yes, sir.
All right, so this is what the court will do. I'll deny the motion. I think DDRF is the appropriate placement for you. Counsel, I'll set it for an update so we can see where she is in the process.
Yes, Judge.
So I'll deny the motion. Alternate amend conditions to include DDRF in custody. And then we can bring this back. We'll bring it back at the end of February to see where we are.
Yes, Judge.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
We could set to the first week in March. I can get a better idea of where she'll be.
All right, so we'll put it for March 4th.
Yes, Judge.
All right, we're gonna bring you back on March 4th to see where you are. I understand that the wait time is long. There's limited funding. And I try to get people seen as quickly as possible. So I'm gonna do the best on my end to make sure that you're seen as quickly as possible.
Yes, well, is there, chance that I can maybe bond or?
No,
Like, I've been sitting here for 3 months. I actually called 911 because one of my, I was having a heart attack. And they brought me in, said that I did not resist arrest or catch no charges or anything.
okay. All right, so we're gonna see what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring you back in March and we'll see hopefully that everything will move fairly quickly.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
That'd be excused.
Yes, you may be excused. Thank you so much. Brenda Carpenter. So your attorney is asking that this be continued. Who was the prosecutor on this? She came down. And I'm trying to figure out how much time did they want? All right, what we'll do, I'm gonna have you come back this afternoon. We'll get in touch with your attorney. Yes. Yes.
He just texted maybe February 24th, if that's okay with you.
Oh, okay.
Pretty weeks past.
All right, Norma. Put this for jury trial for February 24th.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you. Wait here.
No, just have a seat.
Okay.
They're gonna call you up.
Thank you.
All right, everyone, the court is taking its recess. So anything else, you'll have to come back in the afternoon. I'm taking the recess. It's like 12:20.
What time's good for you, Judge?
Yeah, at 12. You guys will have to come back in the afternoon. I have to take my lunch break. So if you all will be back at 1:45, please. All right, I haven't had breakfast or lunch.
I'm gonna ask Nola to put it in your box.
Okay.
No, yeah, we can put it in the box. Because it'll be signed off.
Okay, so be ready. Thank you.
Thank you.
And the staff needs a break.
So I haven't had breakfast or lunch.
That's so much. You gotta have
I
it.
know, I'm texting a friend of mine. I said, I'm gonna chew my arm off if I don't hurry up and get
Oh,
lunch.
don't chew your arm off because then
Oh,
you
yeah, then I
can't,
wouldn't be able to write, yeah.
you wouldn't be able to write.